The control panel is used to set the automatic screen refresh rate, perform a manual screen refresh, view a user's breadcrumbs for the day, the reporting and the stats. To set the automatic screen refresh rate, we need to enter a value in seconds. There's a minimum value of 60 seconds and a maximum of 999. So to set a screen refresh rate of 1.5 minutes, we would enter 90 seconds. Tick the tick box, the screen will then refresh every 90 seconds. After each screen refresh, if new data is available from the users, it will be presented to you on the screen. Performing a manual refresh, you simply click the refresh button. To view a user's breadcrumbs, we first select a user from the search panel. Once that user has been located, we click the breadcrumb box. This will now show you the user's breadcrumbs for the particular day. To view breadcrumbs for a different day, we simply click that date on the calendar, and the screen will then show you a user's breadcrumbs for that day. Selecting range will allow us to customize a date and time range for breadcrumbs to be viewed. You can get quite granular with the time ranges that you set. So once the time range has been put in place, we simply click generate report, and this will then show us the user's journey or breadcrumbs for that particular day. A breadcrumbs being a collection of poll points for a user throughout the day. The different colored flags that you see on the screen are the green flag, the yellow and the red flag. Each of these have a different meaning. A green flag means the start of a journey. Clicking on a flag will show you information about the flag, particularly the start address and start time. The yellow flag simulates a park point. This is automatically set by the system when a user has been stationary for a time period between 5 and 25 minutes. The red flag is then set by the system when a user has been stationary for a period longer than 25 minutes, simulating end of a journey. The blue arrows that you see are poll points for a user along the way. Clicking on one of these poll points will show you information about that particular poll point, the speed the user was traveling at that particular time, the address, battery status and other relevant information. The reporting feature allows you to view the user's mileage traveled in a day. So once a user has been selected, we click on reporting. We then select the user we wish to see that report for, click add, click generate report. You will then be presented with the information, the mileage the user has traveled for that day. The stats is a collection of poll points where the user has been throughout the whole day. So it will show you action type. These are the actions performed if you are using the client with a graphical interface. It will allow you to set predefined actions. Notes against those actions. Again, this is dependent on the client you are using. The start time and end time of that particular poll point, the time that you were at that address for, and the address of the location. And again, viewing different stats for a user on different days can be achieved by simply clicking a different day on the calendar and then selecting stats. For further support related videos or glossary terms, please visit our support